Guys, this is Storm Chaser Aaron J. Jack, and I'm here on I-10, just to the east of New Orleans, Louisiana, in the hurricane warning zone here. Potential for a strong hurricane here, Category 2, likely forecasted to come ashore here later this afternoon. At least could be a Category 1 hurricane, so we'll see. Maybe it'll strengthen to a 3, but it's looking like it'll be a Category 2 later this evening, afternoon. So I'm here on I-10, right along Lake Pontchartrain here, tracking down Hurricane Zeta. You see, it's quite calm here right now. But the hurricane force wind should start soon here in the next few hours. Just talking to a fisherman who was fishing. This fishing can be really good ahead of these hurricanes as the rising waters push food into the shallows and predator fish follow those rising water as those that food, that bait fish in. And a lot of times you see fishermen fishing just before a hurricane hits. This is I-10, east of New Orleans, headed towards the Slidell location, Gulfport. Looks like the eye, center of the eye should come across somewhere there around Slidell and Gulfport, in between there. Pretty calm now, but things should deteriorate fast. The fast-moving storms come in like a bowling ball or a torpedo. Those hurricane force winds should make their way, fly away inland due to the speed of the storm. Won't have time to weaken. So the speed of the storm will take those hurricane force winds into the inland parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. High over Lake Pontchartrain here. I'm gonna get to the Gulfport area, top off some gas. I got a hotel there. See if I can get a little bit of a nap and check on the status of the hurricane, where it's at, and make final adjustments of where to ride it out at. I'll probably take this one in the vehicle, in the Subaru. Last hurricane I intercepted with Laura. Had a little bit of a break there. Took a couple of hurricanes off. Family time. I was also stuck in quarantine for 2 weeks. For one of them. Delta. No. Delta was family time. The other one, well, they were both family time, but Sally. That's what it was. Well, I'll be streaming here through the afternoon, late afternoon, evening, as conditions deteriorate, and obviously definitely through the eyewall landfall. You can also follow me on Twitter, as I'll be tweeting a lot during the chase. Quick updates. Zeta is now forecast to make landfall as a Cat 2 somewhere in the southeast of New Orleans area. And it's going to cross a little more water, come across in Gulfport area. I think that's where I'm going to take, ride it out around in there, Gulfport area, maybe a little west of there. I'm going to go see if I can early check in on my hotel. This is Slidell, Louisiana. Right in the center of the cone of uncertainty. Likely the worst of the hurricane should track right through this area later today. Wind speeds currently at 90 miles per hour on Hurricane Zeta. Pressure is at 978 millibars. It's moving at 17 miles per hour to the north. But it should start turning to the northeast here soon. Hurricane warning is in effect for Morgan City, Louisiana to the Mississippi-Alabama border, the Lake Pontchartrain, Lake Maurepas, and the metropolitan New Orleans areas, all in the hurricane warning. Tropical storm watch is in effect for areas west of Morgan City to the intercoastal city, Louisiana. Storm surge warnings across all through this area. I think I saw up to 11 feet or 9 feet. I'll be streaming, live streaming a lot more. I got a dedicated phone just for live streaming now. So I'll be splitting time between here, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you want to keep me around longer streaming, just send me some tips and stuff. That'll keep me on YouTube longer. Otherwise, I'll go over to Facebook and see if they'll tip me there. Get a little Facebook, YouTube war going on here. I actually get more watchers on Facebook now these days. YouTube's letting me down. Southwest Louisiana evacuation in progress, it said. I think that means southeast. But okay.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay on I-10 east. Keep right to stay on I-10 east.
This is Hurricane Zeta, chasing Hurricane Zeta, live from Louisiana, headed towards Mississippi now. It's talking, it's tickling my throat. singing too much last night to stay awake. Flood watch is in effect too, obviously from the rains and stuff, but it's going to be more from surge. Chasing Hurricane Zeta. Are these comments working? Is anyone commenting? I haven't seen a single comment. I was wondering if they work. Okay, I'll be back later. Stay tuned. Hurricane Zeta. Live coverage from Louisiana and Mississippi. Storm Chaser Aaron J. Jack chasing for my radar.